The Lost Mistress by Robert Browning, 1812 to 1889. All over then. Does truth sound bitter as one at first believes? Hark! 'Tis the sparrows' good night twitter about your cottage eaves. And the leaf buds on the vine are woolly, I noticed that today. One day more bursts them open fully, you know the red turns grey. Tomorrow we meet the same then, dearest? May I take your hand in mine? Mere friends are we, well friends the merest, keep much that I resign. For each glance of the eye so bright and black, though I keep with heart's endeavour, your voice when you wish the snowdrops back, though it stay in my soul for ever. Yet I will but say what mere friends say, or only a thought stronger. I will hold your hand, but as long as all may, or so very little longer. Okay, this is a poem by Robert Browning. He was born in Camberwell, which is in Southwark in South London. Let's see, he became a very famous poet in his time. He married Elizabeth Barrett, who became Elizabeth Barrett Browning, and they went to live in Italy. They ran away to live in Italy. So what's this poem about? Well, this poem is about after love. This poem is about love turning into, or love becoming friendship, and I think the poem says it's impossible just to turn love off and suddenly turn it into friendship. And I think his mistress or his love has told him, no, I want us to be friends from now on. I don't want any amorous relationship with you. And the relationship is over. All's over then. The relationship's over, it's finished. Does truth sound bitter as one at first believes? Is the truth really as terrible as it seems? So he is upset by it. He's very upset by it. Yeah, this is some awful truth. And she told him, no, we're going to be friends. Hark, listen. 'Tis the sparrow's good night twitter about your cottage eaves. So the sparrows are chirping, they're saying good night in the eaves of your cottage. And I think maybe they're saying good night, they're saying goodbye, they're saying this is the end to any love relationship. And the leaf buds on the vine are woolly, I noticed that today. One day more bursts them open fully, you know the red turns grey. So the buds of the vine, the buds of the grapevines are woolly. They're about to open up. One more day and they will open completely. They will open completely, and then they will turn from red into grey. And I think this is talking about the relationship, how the relationship is changing, or the relationship has changed. And I think this is implying that their relationship was something that hadn't really had a chance to develop, and I think he's lamenting that their relationship hadn't had a chance to evolve. And e- um, each day that goes by, the leaves are more open. They're closer to their full form, and this is his relationship with this person, but it hasn't had time, and it's almost like the relationship is stuck there. Tomorrow we meet the same then, dearest. So are we going to meet in the same way tomorrow? No. Yes. Well, we're going to meet socially. I want to meet you. I want to continue this relationship socially. Um, can I take your hand tomorrow? But as we'll just be friends now. Yeah, we'll just be friends. Although I do understand that um, people that are just friends have many things in their relationship that our relationship will no longer have. That just to be friends with you, I have to give up many things. For each glance of the eye so bright and black, though I keep with heart's endeavour. So each time I look at you, I feel this love in my heart, and even though I try my hardest to keep quiet about it, it's very difficult for me every time I look at your beautiful shining black eyes. Your voice when you wish the snowdrops back, though it stay in my soul forever. So every time I hear your voice, I wish the snowdrops would come back. The sound of your voice touches my soul. Now, the snowdrops, I think, are a metaphor for spring, for earlier in the relationship. If you looked above, we have the vine leaves opening, and the vine leaves probably open in June. But he's wishing that they could go back to the snowdrops, to the beginning of the spring of their love, and maybe the relationship would develop in a different way. Yet I will but say what mere friends say. So when I meet you, I will say only the things that friends say. I will obey the norms of society, or only a thought stronger. At least I will think something stronger, but I will only say what friends say, what is decorous and reasonable in society. I will hold your hand, but as long as all may. I will hold your hand. I won't hold your hand any longer than anybody would hold your hand. Well, maybe just a little bit longer. And it's the problem of going from the position of romance to friendship. And this is a sad goodnight or goodbye with the woman that he loves. And this woman, she wants to go on just being friends, and he's happy to, well, he's not happy to do this, but he will do this. But he's saying that his feelings for her are not just going to disappear, that this isn't something that he can switch off, that he feels love for her, and he will do his best. This is a very sad thing to hear for him, and this feels like a very difficult thing for him to do, because he's certain that he's never going to stop loving this woman, and there will definitely be some feeling of bitterness within him, and he accepts that they will just be friends and nothing more. But the relationship's going to be different from two people who are, or who have only ever been friends. But the love that he feels for her, and the fact that he's been in love with her, makes this relationship much more difficult. And there are many things that he has to give up to continue to be her friend. And he hopes that one day maybe that he will have there will be a second chance at their relationship. But he's resigned to the new relationship, and you can't just turn a switch. So, The Lost Mistress by Robert Browning.